don't have all the money. Please. I have God's wisdom because I know the man of God who got or has God's wisdom, and he taught us. And we see it in reality. I see it. So I'm not nervous. Again, I'm not nervous. Just keep pushing. Use the solutions that we have. Come together. All the celebrities and artists and blue check mark holders right now should come together and use your platforms to do massive solution educational videos. Massive unity pushing videos. Massive love with strength. Not that weak, soft, punctified love. Oh, let's just love everybody. Knock it off. Knock it off. Love secured by strength videos. Educate the people on self-defense. Educate the people on nutrition. Educate the people on money because the currency is failing. America is broke and therefore she is for sale. That's why the stocks are so low. If you invest in stocks, do your thing. If you invest in stocks, do your thing. But I recommend you use your money right now in the smartest ways. If you invest, do your thing, but also get the supplies you need and pull your resources together with the family who you do have. Stop being selfish and don't be nervous anymore. I really pray this helped y'all, man, because, again, your brother's not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I'm actually very, very, very happy because I know regardless of what happens, man, nothing is going to happen without God's permission. We're spiritual. We're spiritual soldiers. We're saviors. We're not some spooky people. We're not some spooky people who just believe in a God and believe, oh, I should just pray and, oh, Jesus and Muhammad and no. We really believe in God. Like really. Really. You know how you can tell who truly believes in God? Who becomes nervous at uncomfortable situations? Who becomes calm when things become hectic? Who brings solutions when everybody is bringing problems? Who knows the direction and who you can see has been pointing you in the direction long before the problem even happened? That's how you know who really believes in God. And again, regardless of whatever religion you claim, show that your God is real. We ain't about talking no more. Lastly, again, to all the elders, this generation has to listen to the elders who have wisdom. My generation, I'm telling y'all, listen to the wisdom of your parents. You don't have to listen to everything. If what they're saying is wrong or bad, still love and respect and honor your parents. If you're in the hood, if you blood, if you're Crip, if you whatever, gang affiliated or whatever, now is the time to bring the soldiers together and switch things into a positive, because I don't know if you believe it or not, but God has a lot to do with what's going on. And I truly believe that if we just turn from our wicked ways and seek his face, some of y'all like you being so cliche. No, I'm not. That's really what it is. It just means stop doing the evil and wicked things that we're doing. Just stop. Stop doing the evil and wicked things that we're doing. Period. Stop. Enough. Enough is enough. I don't know if you get it by now. In the beefs, it's not worth it. In the debates, it's not worth it. Come together as a people. That's worth it. Come together as a people. That's worth it. That's the only thing worth it now. Don't come at me with no nonsense and tell me nothing about no black man, no black woman, or anybody. Don't bring no news to me and Rizza, this person said something about you. This person, I don't give a damn. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. Only things that I care about are those things which help us as a people right now. Love your family. Love your friends. The real ones who are there for you. Stick close to them. Y'all build things together. If you're in the hood, you only got $50. Work it out. See what you can do. Do not attack nobody. Don't rob nobody for nothing, y'all. Please. We can do way better than the other generation did. When all the riots happened, they had reasons for doing what they did. But we ain't got time for that no more. Because we didn't create this like that. The enemy did, but the enemy did, and it was with God's permission. And I'm looking at the purpose, God's purpose. It's forcing us to sit down and really look at each other. Okay, well, come on. What you gonna do? I know what I'm doing. I'm getting tight with family, tight with friends, tight with my brotherhood, sisterhood, my nation. I believe in God. It's not in a building. It's in us. He, she, it, whatever you want to call the supreme being is in you. Ain't nothing spooky about it. It's mathematics. Very simple. So I'm going to hop off here in a second. I wanted to make sure we understood that there's a lot going on in the world, and there's far more negative than you know going on in the world. I'm not about to give you any more negative things that are happening. There are far more negative things than what you know. Far more. But there are so many positive things happening at the same time. And because of that, that's what I'm focusing on. I don't care about Trump. I don't care about what the news says. That if you know anything about media, if you know anything about the presidential circus and this government circus, you would know not to trip on much of what they say. You would know. Stop reacting to everything. We can't be reactors no more. That time is done. That time is dead. We're not going to be reactionary no more. Be actionary, if that's a word. If that's a word. Sisters, don't come down on me. Brothers, don't laugh. Well, you laugh, whatever. Be solution-oriented now. Be solution-oriented. Right now, by the way, you're going to see a lot of racism come out. You're going to see a lot of people pop up, a lot of groups, a lot of people trying to do negative, crazy, insane stuff. You're going to see a lot of white supremacist groups. You might even see some black groups. Honestly, you might see some who are going to be reactionary and who are going to come out saying a bunch of stuff. If the facts are facts, that's different. But people who are going to try to create and incite violence unjustly, there's going to be a lot of stuff like that. Don't fall into it, please. Do not. This type of situation is something that the enemy uses. What Minister Farrakhan teaches us, this type of situation is the one that the enemy uses to send out a large number of their little imps, their little agents and groups that they use. This is a beautiful situation, a prime example of a time when social media will go crazy with a lot of trolls, where in real life things will start to happen. They will create situations where they will attack our women, create situations where they will attack our children, attack our men, so that we can want to rise up and go and kill groups of people. Don't fall into it. I'm just letting you know. It's the art of war. It's how the enemy has always worked. Problem, reaction, solution. They know the law of cause and effect. We need to know it too. Be proactive. Be ahead of the curve. That's why I said, brothers, protect the sisters. It don't matter what you think, man. Sisters don't want to be protected. Stop. You haven't met all the women in the world, so knock it off. Or sisters like, well, ain't no brothers who want to protect sisters. Please stop respectfully. You have not met all the men in the world. And you would not even want to open your mouth and say you have. Let's all be wise. Let's all love one another and give each other the chance and give each other the true understanding and undivided attention. If you have beefs and issues with family, squash them now. I just recommend it because that's energy that you can be using for something better. There's nothing else right now. I'm doing a lot of collaborations with people who are doing things positively for the community. If you are at all into gossip and creating more division, you will not like me because I will burn you on your show. I will burn you on your network. Don't ever call me and try to have me get involved in anything you're doing. And I say this for blue check mark holders and celebrities alike. Do not even approach me if what you do is being involved in creating more division. Because that's what the enemy does. That's what the white man taught us to do. The system of white supremacy, that's what they do. That's what it does. I'm not saying all white people do that. I'm saying the system that originated with their ancestors, that's what that does. And then we have become white supremacists in black skin when we do that. So, I say all that in love. I say all that. Some of y'all like, man, Rizza crazy. I really love y'all, man. Been doing this for a very long time. Started doing this in the community, working in the community since I was 9.5, 10 years old, long before Instagram existed, long before I was on any type of social media. Social media didn't make me. Don't let it make you. Don't let it break you either. Stop allowing anybody to come to you with negative news. Right now, it's about building things and coming together. So rather than sound like a broken record, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here and say my last little piece of this message, which is Before it gets better, it will get worse, because now is the time where God has to really see who he can truly use. He has to see who are the real soldiers, for real. And it doesn't come with a label like Muslim or Christian or Jew or Hebrew or Moor or Pan-Africanist or Black Panther or none of these names, or Blood or Crip, Damu, nothing. It doesn't come with those labels. Trust me. He really is about to see, all right, which one of y'all is really about this? Because I'm showing you who the enemy is what God is saying. I'm showing